Hello YouTube, it's j-ren. I'm back again, my third video this morning. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever put anything up on YouTube other than what I've got when I go out with Mark Landry of Memphis Sasquatch. Me and him have been going out. I've been doing videos with him, but this is the first solo endeavor I've done, so bear with me. I'm just kind of getting used to this stuff, but anyways, I checked that last video out, and I did see the one that was over the fence. I looked at all around. There are some beings in that video. If you guys didn't see them, check that video out. There's a few others in that video. So in this big tree that's behind me, there's one in between the tree. I mean, you can see his eyes, his face, mouth, everything. So check that out. A couple other things I wanted to go over, some dedications to the people that that influenced me to get into this subject. Mark Zasky, crypto reality. I mean, that dude, man, he was gung-ho. Him and his girl Melanie, they were gung-ho about it, man. They were getting all kind of great. I mean, that really just blew the door of reality open for me, and it was like, man, this he's on to something. And I was showing my family, and they were like, oh, you're crazy, but he has some good legit footage. But anyway, also Mark from Colorado, Bigfoot, man, dude, if I could explore those mountains he's up in, he's got some awesome stuff going on. Utah Sasquatch, and the list goes on and on, dude, that these guys go out in the field and bring you this footage, man. It's just awesome stuff. Think of somebody else, Robert Dotson. Love that dude, man. He's awesome. He's kind of in denial about the cloaking thing. There ain't no goddamn cloaking. But anyways, I love him. He's got some great evidence. Don't take that personal, Robert, if you ever see this. I like you, man. You're a good dude. Remind me of my dad, actually. All right, let me see. The one good thing I've got going in my backyard, as you guys can see, this guy that lives behind me never cuts his yard, so I've got a jungle back there, which they probably love it. These cryptids love it over there. That's where I'm catching a lot of them, and is in that yard. And this dude's never cut his yard, and he's been living here like 3 years, so it's a jungle. What else? I wanted to go over my theories about this stuff. And you guys might have heard this, but I believe we live in a multi-dimensional universe, and it's like a book. Okay, look at it this way: it's like a book, and all the pages of that book, each individual page has its own reality. Sometimes those pages get bleed on to each other. So let's say the ink bleeds on to another page, and that's what I think Sasquatch does. It kind of bleeds over into our reality, and the spine of the book holds all the realities together, right? That's the best way I look at it. That's the coolest way I've ever heard anybody explain the multi-dimensional things like that. The pages in a book, and the book is bound by the spine. I thought that was a pretty good analogy. But anyways, I'm going to turn the camera around now. We're going to look and see if we can find any more of these cryptid beings around, because I know they're around. I saw them in the last video. So let me turn this thing around and see if we can locate some. I've got this tablet, and that's I was thinking about bringing it into the field, but I don't know, man. Bringing a tablet and holding it the whole time. I don't know. Anyways, this is where I caught that dude in between the trees earlier. I mean, in between the tree, and he was definitely there. I seen him on that last video. I don't know for whatever reasons I can see it better when I go back and look at the footage than I can live. I don't know what reason that is, but man, I saw all kind of cryptids in that last video. I think there's some back there. Like I said, these dudes are probably gonna hit me with infrasound pretty soon, because they're gonna get tired of me They don't like this shit. They do not like being filmed. They will hit you. I'm trying to see if those dudes are still hanging out over the fence over there where they were earlier. I think they are. You could even like see one of them's arm like hanging over the fence. It was wiggy. I was checking it out on the other video. You know, initially I thought these beings followed me home, man, from the research areas Mark and I were going to. But now I'm not so sure, man. When I started looking at things around the neighborhood and noticing stuff, like I'd look up in the trees and see these X formations and shit. I was like, wow, that's not normal, you know. And I'd start looking up at the trees, and sometimes you can catch these things up at the top of the trees, and they'll like be climbing and shit, man. I shit you not. If I can find one doing that, man, I will zoom in on it. And I'm gonna catch them though, man. You know, I hadn't decided if I want to, you know, start doing my own research thing, or, you know, stick with Mark. I'll probably stick with Mark for a while and kind of just do this on the side, because you know, Mark's cool, and he, you know, he's been doing this a little bit longer than me. He calls me a newbie, you know, but I mean, I feel like I've got enough knowledge on this subject, you know, that I can damn near, you know, I'm damn near comparable to anybody with the knowledge I hold about this. But you know, we all are just a bunch of buffoons, because we none of us know shit. We're all just theorizing, you know. All this is hypothetical shit. I'm trying to see. I bet you I'm catching something. But like I said, I cannot see it cannot see it right now live, but I guarantee you when I watch this over, I'm gonna be like, yep, there's something. But this is coming up on 7 minutes, man. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. But I just wanted to come and say a few more words to all you people in YouTube land about, you know, what I think about this subject and what I think's really going on with it. And you know, you might have the opinion that I'm crazy and that you know, I'm loco, but you know, who cares? I don't give a damn. Never have. You know, I do my own thing, you know. So I march to the beat of my own drum, as some like to say. So anyways, YouTube, alright, my people, I'll get back at you later.